Hey guys, how's it going? Eli here, back with another video where today we're going to be talking about some potentially massive news in regard to Pokemon reprints happening in the near future. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So as always, gotta get out of the way. First off, welcome back everyone. I just wanted to say I'm glad to be back. I know I had a decent amount of people say safe travels and kind of check up on me when I did make it back home, so I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for checking in on me. But I'm back to our regular schedule. We're going to be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. But as always, we do weekly giveaways each and every week. On Monday is when we announce the winners. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed, leave a like, and comment down below at any of the videos we post each and every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Each winner is now, not this week, but the upcoming week, going to be receiving 12 booster packs of the most relevant product that is currently in the Pokemon sets. So basically what I mean by that, Brilliant Stars is going to be our set that we're going to be giving away 12 Pokemon booster packs for starting next week. Now this is of course subject to change because now that I've started to get more, I might start to run out. I have some other packs I might give away, some Vivid Voltage or some other items in the meantime, because we're still waiting on a potential reprint for Brilliant Star, which is when I'll probably get some more of that to be able to give away. But this week winners will be receiving Brilliant Star packs. So I'm excited to do that, but we're going to be announcing the winners. So as always, it's 3 winners that each get 12 packs. So if we want to give a little bit of a drum roll announcement, congratulations to the 3 winners. It is Mario, Ruzi, Hero TCG, and then Skippy. Shout out to Skippy. Shout out to you, brother. He actually lives not that far away from me, so shout out to him and congratulations, brother, on winning. Shout out to the 3 of you guys. As always, just message me on Discord, shoot me an email of some sort of proof. I'm better at responding on Discord, yeah, no, just a little bit of proof, and then after that, just send me over your address. But now that we've gotten that kind of out of the way, we're going to be having one last announcement that I want to make. So for those people that don't know, we are going to be having an upcoming break this next Sunday. So the break is going to be taking place. I've officially come up with the time. It's going to take place at 1 o'clock this upcoming Sunday. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be breaking open a Cosmic Eclipse booster box. So right here, as you can see, this is a full-on sealed Cosmic Eclipse booster box. I myself am going to be making no money off of this whatsoever. I bought it, and basically I'm offering the individual packs to you guys for a cheaper price than what I was actually buying it for. So I'm losing money. This is just an opportunity for me to give back to you guys. If you want to understand what a break is, you can go check on our break page at Pokemon USA, where we give you the description. You can check the links down below. It should lead to the website itself, but yeah, just a fun opportunity for us to open some Cosmic Eclipse booster boxes. So I'm really excited to be announcing that we're going to be doing that, and I'm actually going to be making a later announcement today, so be ready guys. We're about to drop an absolute ton of Pokemon product that I have available, as well as pre-orders on the site, so be ready for that. We're going to have a ton to offer relatively soon, so really excited for that. But got that all out of the way. No more announcements, no more nothing other than a couple of things that we're going to be talking about of product that was announced while I was on vacation. The first, I would be remiss if I didn't mention it. V Hero Tins confirmed to contain new alternate art EVs. So these EVs are, when you say alternate arts, it's not alternate arts in the way people are thinking. They're just different arts from the standard, V cards. I mean, they're fine, nothing crazy. It's like probably going to, these are probably going to do well because there are EVs. Obviously, you really wish they would have some sort of special art, kind of like what you saw with the Jolteon, Flareon, Leafeon. As far as the packs go, there's 2 Brilliant Star packs, an Evolving Skies pack, a Fusion Strike, and a Chilling Reign. So actually a decent pack selection, I would say. Obviously, Fusion being the least of those, and second runner up to that is Chilling Reign, which I know a lot of people actually like Chilling. So, but having Brilliant Star and Evolving will be nice. And quite frankly, I think the future of like finding packs in tins and stuff, how like everyone's always looking for Cosmic Eclipse and kind of product. I think that's what Evolving Skies is going to be the future of. And same with Brilliant Star. It's going to be comparing like finding an Unbroken Bonds pack or a Unified Minds pack and a Cosmic Eclipse pack is going to be equivalent to finding Brilliant Star and Evolving in the near future when you're talking about sealed products. So I think the pack selection overall is going to be very strong for these items in the future, and of course they are EVs. So I do think that in and of themselves they will perform strong over time, but the thing is, I do wish they did a little bit more with the art designs. But end of the day, it's not the end of the world. It's not a huge deal, but I think it's still some cool items that they're throwing us out for sale. So especially considering a lot of the recent products, if I'm being completely honest, like the Morpeka V box, the Bolton box, I mean, a lot of these things are just terrible in my opinion. So thought I would mention this before we talk about the main topic for today's video, and that is going to be the news that was actually just dropped this morning. For those people that probably don't know about it, but the Pokemon Company International just announced that they're going to buy the Millennium print group. So for those people that don't know, Pokemon Company has had a relationship with the Millennium print group since 2015. One of the biggest things that they have kind of talked about within the past couple of years, especially during the COVID pandemic, is they wanted to promise that they're going to print to demand. What is printing to demand? Basically, when they take a look at sets such as Evolving Skies, when they take a look at sets such as Brilliant Star, and they notice that the prices are starting to climb, then that is kind of the indicator that, hey, we're going to be trying to have reprints relatively soon for these sets. Because as you can see right now, Evolving Skies booster boxes are listed at around that 194 price. Obviously, the market price is 185. So we're at a point where we're right about to hit the all-time high. We're slightly there. It looks like we haven't gotten to that point yet. We're about, I want to say, $8 away, but we're still in that territory of if we hit 190 on actual sales, because as you can see here, you know, people have it listed for 194. It'll be interesting to see if it sells for that price. Sometimes you'll have buyers go lower, but if it does happen to sell for around 190 or higher, then we're going to have a real conversation about what that could mean for the strength of the set Evolving Skies and the overall prices, because this thing is going absolutely up, up, and up. With that being said, Pokemon once again likes to print to demand. So when you take sets like Evolving Skies, when you take sets like Brilliant Star, sets that people are really clamoring to get and the prices are just going up and we haven't heard any real reprint news, it has me to believe that the whole intention behind the Pokemon Company International purchasing the Millennium print group is for them to be more control in the process of this. They even announced this. If you want to go read the article, as always, most of my sources I get from PokeBeach. So you can go read it, but they talk about basically wanting to have more hands-on control about how they're going to have the printing methods done, as well as another incident where they want to make sure that the leaks are more maintained, because for those people that don't know, there were some massive leaks in regards to Brilliant Star cards that were shown. I think they showed I remember there's one streamer who actually had early access to like the Charizard alternate art. So being able to basically have more prevention on leaks to sets, being able to control more how the print runs go. And if I'm correct, Millennium Print Group also works with more than just the Pokemon Company. So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to affect the overall print runs of the other companies that are also using Millennium. So because the Pokemon Company could really start to overtake a lot of the printing within the just kind of card market itself. And so I think, personally speaking, this is absolutely massive news because, as many people are aware, we haven't really had any massive reprints in the past couple of weeks. Obviously, we've got Vivid Voltage, ETB reprints. If I'm correct, I've heard some people say they've started to hit the shelves in their local Walmarts. I know that I actually just got allocated from one of my distributors, so I'm going to be receiving some in the next couple of days. I'm still waiting to hear from my other distributor on when I will be receiving my other ones, so I assume within the next couple of weeks. But Vivid Voltage is finally coming out. We just had Darkness Ablaze ETBs, and Shining Fates was like a couple months ago. But this is not something that, we've been talking about this since January, that we've known about these things. So it's like we haven't really seen any real booster box reprints, which is what's more important in my personal opinion right now, because booster boxes are what's going to give people access to opening the product, as well as being able to get the card prices cheaper. Because when you see a large amount of people basically opening up the product, and then you're going to see a large amount of people listing them on like TCG Player and other sites to sell their singles, then of course the prices are going to go down as people compete to sell quickly. So We can read a little bit of the article, but the Pokemon Company, responsible for management of the globally popular Pokemon brand, has entered into agreement of North Carolina-based Millennium Print Group, a manufacturing printing group. They've been in partnership since 2015. Already mentioned that. With the acquisition, Pokemon Company aims to further develop Print Group's capability, infrastructure, and scale to become a premier printer of trading cards, serving the broader industry. Millennium Print Group will continue to operate as a separate, autonomous organization, but will gain both investment and industry expertise from the Pokemon Company International. So you really got to ask yourself what they mean by investment in industry expertise, especially when you talk about how they say capabilities in infrastructure and scale to become a premier printer of trading cards. So it says trading cards. It doesn't specify necessarily, like as I mentioned before, that it's just Pokemon. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of the future of the Pokemon Company really is in regards to trading cards. It'd be the funniest thing if you could see them start to expand and purchase other Pokemon, or sorry, not Pokemon, other trading card product and services. Who knows if that'll ever happen, but I just think it's very interesting how they word it that way. But when you talk about capabilities, infrastructure, and scale, that of course once again means when talking about what they're trying to achieve, it's just more printing for Pokemon products. So I think that they're seeing the urgency that a lot of people are expressing in regards to, hey, Evolving Skies booster boxes are going absolutely nuts right now. Hey, Brilliant Star, it literally just came out at the end of February. It's been about a month and a half now, and we're already seeing these booster boxes push 150 now. So it's like, hey guys, we need a little bit of a sense of urgency to this. Like, the product is starting to rise again, And obviously, Chilling Reign booster box prices, these were as low as in the low 80s, high 70s, started to move. Fusion Strike, same deal. I'd be interested to see as well where Battle Styles is actually sitting at. And we want to take a look at here. Let's take a look at Battle Styles. Battle Styles, they are sitting at a price of 89. So Battle Styles is still cheap, obviously the cheapest of the sets for obvious reasons that we've talked about many times before. But yeah, so I would say that the price movement for these sets has started to go up. Not a ton, obviously. It looks like it's been kind of up and then stagnant for the past week or two, but this is still showing signs that products are about to go up. And as we've mentioned many times before, when talking about standard print waves, Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign, still in standard print, Battle Style still in standard print. And it's funny to think about, but yes, there could be potentially a Battle Style reprint, which people are like, that's absolutely insane. Why would they ever do that? But we don't know what the price of Battle Styles is going to be in the next year, because that's when it's going to go out of rotation. The next Worlds in 2023. So I wouldn't be surprised if you saw Battle Styles, potentially, of course, no guarantee, in January or February of next year, also get a reprint along with all these other sets. Really hoping they're going to focus on these sets, because Battle Styles has already been printed to the ground. It's had its initial 3 waves, and then it's already had another reprint wave, so 4 waves of reprint altogether for that set. Fusion Strike obviously had its initial 3. Chilling Reign's only had its initial 3. So Battle Styles is actually the only set in the current Wave E standard format that has been reprinted already 4 times. So that's absolutely insane. I feel like that's one of the reasons why you see Battle Styles prices, even though it's not a fan favorite set, the prices are lower for a reason. So being able to have more printing capacity to hopefully get Evolving Skies and Brilliant Star reprints in the near future, I think will be very important. Let's read a little bit now. Let's read a little bit more now. I'm sorry about that. On what also they want to discuss. The talented team at Millennium Print Group has been an important partner to the Pokemon Company International for many years, helping us bring Pokemon cards to our fans with the quality they expect. That's funny, that's the quote. Said the president of the Pokemon Company International. By joining forces in a more meaningful way, our goal is to enhance the ways our organization works together and continues to bring highest quality products. Simultaneously, we aim to develop Millennium into a better, bigger state-of-the-art version of their already exceptional organization, benefiting not just Pokemon, but all their customers. Once again, talking about other trading card groups that use Millennium. That'll be really fascinating to see what the Pokemon Company is trying to do. So, because if I'm correct, I could be 100% wrong on this if someone wants to really do a fact check, but market cap wise, I think Pokemon Company pretty much like takes the cake in regards to general like competitive trading cards. Obviously, when you're talking about sports cards, that's a completely different market. It's a larger market. It's been, around for a lot longer. But when I say like, competitively like playable TCGs, I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm talking about Magic the Gathering. I'm talking about MetaZoo, Flesh and Blood, like these sets that actually have a playability. Who knows? Of course, baseball cards could have a playability, but I don't know. Personally speaking, I really don't think about that when I think about how can I play, with these cards in some sort of competitive format. But it'd be interesting to see if they're trying to potentially, enter into partnerships with other. Who knows what they're trying to do? There's so much speculation on what this really means, but. The Millennium Group has had the pleasure of growing alongside the Pokemon brand and Pokemon trading card game for nearly a decade, said Terry Pregram, CEO Millennium Print Group. Is at this time we've had the opportunity to develop an amazing relationship with the experts at the Pokemon International, an organization with a special culture who lives its values every day. It's an exciting new chapter. It's tremendous beneficial impact for both our business and its employees. We look forward to continuing to support the team. So that's kind of what the end point of it all is. Once again, just kind of doubling down the fact of the matter that they're just looking for a potential, expansion in regards to Pokemon cards product and even some other sets outside of that. Because think about it this way, guys, if the Pokemon Company obviously purchases a large print group that prints more than just Pokemon cards and product, then we're going to be having a conversation about how they're also going to be making money by printing other sets. If someone wants to take a look in for me, I can maybe make a later post announce it, but about where else the Millennium Print Group also prints for. So I'd actually be interested to see like who prints Yu-Gi-Oh cards or who prints Magic the Gathering cards. I'm not super interested, or I'm not super like knowledgeable in regards to that. So looks like from first search, who's that? Who prints Magic cards? There's nothing that I can see right now as far as who's in charge of the printing for Magic and so on and so forth. So I'd be interested to come back later and talk about this more on Tuesday with you guys in regards to what other trading card sets this is going to affect. In regards to just the overall state of the hobby right now, because I do want to give an update now that I'm back, because I've had a lot of people ask me questions about a lot of things. I think personally speaking that once again this is some much needed news. I think that it's a little bit of foreshadowing that we're going to be potentially having some reprints in the near future. Obviously, Danny Phantom made a video not that long ago talking about how he believes there's going to be reprints in May for Brilliant Star. Hopefully that's officially confirmed. That would be really nice to know. So he says it's been confirmed by his sources. So I haven't heard anything so far from my distributor. So we're really, crossing our fingers that this is a fully true statement. Of course, Evolving Skies still have also had no word from that. So because that's the main two that people are really interested in as far as it goes. And then as in regards to, of course, Astral Radiance coming up, we still haven't even had that full set been released at all. Like, we still have so many of the character rares, about 22 character rares that we have yet to see announced in the upcoming set. So, and this is going to play a major impact in regards to what the overall set is going to look like in the near future. We've literally got about almost a month and a week away before the set's released, and you still haven't seen a full releasement for Astral in America, which is absolutely weird to think about, that they've just been taking so long for everything. So I don't know what's up with the Pokemon Company. I don't know if they're lacking or something, but basically they've got a lot of things I would like to believe in the works in the near future that they could be potentially making announcements for, whether it be in regards to reprints or just the overall future of the Pokemon company itself. Obviously, for those people that don't know, there were some cards that were revealed for Dark Phantasma. We can take a look at some of these cards just for a little bit. They are going to, of course, with the expansion of their Radiant cards, going to be introducing a Radiant Gardevoir. I actually love Shiny Gardevoir, so I think that's cool. Personally speaking, I would love it if they did more shinies outside of what we've already seen from, Shining Fates and Hidden Fates, but still a cool card, I digress. Obviously, we're getting a shiny, Radiant Greninja in this next Astral set, and we've already had, this will be the third shiny Greninja, I think, so far, maybe even the fourth, but we've got the Hisuian Zoroark. I think that's actually a really cool card. Hisui Gudra, I think, is also a really cool card. So it looks like this could be, a really cool set that we're going to see in the future. But the fact that we're already hearing news about Dark Phantasma sets and what the cards it's going to be featuring inside of it, and yet we don't even know what the previous set is going to entail for the overall full set list. And this comes out May 13th, which our, of course, upcoming set is coming out at the end of May. So we're going to know what's in this set before we even know what's going to be in our set. Then that, if that does happen, then that's absolutely insane in my mind. And I think the Pokemon Company has some things they need to, either figure out or just, kind of left in the dark as it currently stands right now. But last thing I guess we can take a look at, hopefully right now if the link opens, but they also had some artworks for the Pikachu and the Raichu for Dark Phasma. I think these are absolutely gorgeous art designs, so there's nothing special about them other than the general art designs for them, but just something that I thought was cool to kind of just show off. But as far as it goes for overall news today, though, wrapping it up, the main points, obviously we just had some evolution boxes that are shown, or tins I should say. The packs, they will include 2 Brilliant Star, 1 Evolving Skies, 1 Fusion, 1 Chilling Rain. I think they will do good in the long term because I think, Evolving Skies is going to be the next Cosmic Eclipse. Brilliant Star is going to be the next, Unbroken Bonds. What do I mean by that? Basically, those are going to be the most desired packs when looking at product to buy and open up. And so I think that those packs alone, in regards to, giving that tin value, as well as the cards in them, will help them gain value. But of course, most important topic, prints. Millennium Print Group was just purchased by the Pokemon Company. So as far as it goes, that's going to be huge implications in regards to the potential future for reprints in the Pokemon, in the Pokemon, market, in the Pokemon atmosphere, whatever you want to call it, especially considering, once again, doubling down on it, Brilliant Star booster box prices are, pushing on high, almost 150, and Evolving Skies are near a point where they're about to break their all-time high, and the Pokemon Company hasn't had any sort of booster box reprints in months. So we're just waiting very anxiously, hoping that they've got some things in the work. Don't even have Astral Radiance fully confirmed, and you already have cards from Dark Phantasma being shown, and that set comes out 2 weeks before our Astral set comes out. So Pokemon Company, in my personal opinions, definitely hiding something. So, but yeah, those are kind of the main points as far as it goes. The reprints for the, of course, how I think this is going to play a major impact when giving it for the final wrap up. I think this is an absolutely massive piece of news, and I do think that it could affect the future landscape in regards to Pokemon Company printing product to demand. So I think this is something, as well as in regards to protecting leaks, but I think this is something that people should get excited for in the near future. But as far as it goes, as always, make sure if you want to enter into our weekly giveaways, make sure to like, comment down below, be subscribed to the YouTube channel. We post videos each and every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can like and comment on our videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which allows you for 3 entries. Of course, we have each winner is going to be receiving 12 Brilliant Star booster packs. 12 Brilliant Star booster packs starting next week. So we'll be giving away a full booster box of Brilliant Star product each and every week until we run out, and then we'll move on to whichever the next set of booster boxes we have. Hopefully, we'll get a reprint before that. But yeah, in regards to that, of course, since you've got 3 opportunities to enter and then you've got 3 opportunities to win, we're going to be giving away a lot of product, and you have a pretty high chance of winning. But as far as it goes for today's video, that is all we have. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.